So coming up here, live here this evening, I'll have our detailed look with our full extended look with our weather forecast, and also I'll be bringing y'all deeper down to details of what we can expect here with our weather forecast, and also um coming up here live, I'll be walking you through the details of what we can expect here um for the next few days and week or the next few days. And as we head into Easter Sunday. And are we talking about a major cool down or are we talking about some nice weather for now until then? And how long will this nice weather will last? And also, will it last for a long time or will it last for a short period of time? Our live weather broadcast starts momentarily as I get this set up. Hang on momentarily as I get this ready to go live. Okay, hang on momentarily. Okay. Okie dokie, good. Okie dokie, hang on momentarily. As I get this set up, hang on momentarily. Okie dokie, good. Okie dokie, hang on momentarily. Okie dokie. Hang on. Momentarily, sorry about the wait. Okie dokie, now we should be in business now. We should be in business. Here live right now. We should be in business. There we go. Now we in business. Boom. Now we are in business. Okay. So right now, good evening to y'all. Hopefully y'all had a wonderful and blessed day here today. It was a gorgeous day here all around town. It was a pretty gorgeous day here all around town. Here today around our town. It was a pretty gorgeous day, but now let's get to work with some of our weather cameras here live here this evening. Okay. Let's take a live with some of our weather cameras here. Okay. Okay, so right now let's get check over here with some of our weather cameras here to see. We now we're working out good. Okay, So first view to Market Square here on this Monday evening. Only a few people down there taking their evening stroll through Market Square here this evening. It's a nice evening. We are currently 69 degrees right now here on this Monday evening. A lot of people taking their evening stroll through Market Square, looking like the trees turning more greener each and every day. Now, here's a live view over in downtown Knoxville. Here this evening. Look at this wonderful. Ooh, whoa, okay. That is a pretty sunset. That paints the picture. Wow. Actually, that is a really gorgeous sunset. Actually, wow. That is actually pretty amazing. Actually, y'all. I ain't going to lie. That is actually pretty amazing. Wow. That's a wonderful sunset, actually. I give that view a 10 out of 10. I basically give that view a 10 out of 10 type of view. It's actually a pretty gorgeous view over there. Okay. Wow. That's actually pretty amazing. Okay. That is pretty amazing, actually. Okay. Wonderful view there. Okay, now let's take you down to the water. Now, here's a live view down over Teleco Villa. Ooh, okay, this one has not set it just quite yet. Maybe in a little bit, but look at that wonderful view down there. Amazing view down over in Teleco Village in Loudoun County. And now let's take a live view over to Blunt Memorial Hospital care in Maryville. Look at that gorgeous view over the hospital care in Maryville. Absolutely wonderful and a delightful view over the Blunt Memorial Hospital care here in Maryville here this evening. Wow. Gorgeous view here this evening, and now, guess what, y'all? Time for traffic. We now going to see how the roadways is flowing here this evening, which the roadways should be flowing pretty good here on this Monday evening. Okay. Let's take a live view with some of our traffic cameras. Okay, so traffic over Hunt Road looks to be moving pretty good over Hunt Road. If you got to be traveling down over Hunt Road, traffic on Hunt Road moving pretty good down Hunt Road here this evening on this Monday evening. Traffic moving pretty good down Hunt Road. Now, now near the Hall Place there, traffic there is moving pretty good there too. Down Alcoa Highway near down there near that place. And now traffic over at Topside Road moving pretty good over at Topside Road here this evening. Wow, traffic is all in the green there near Topside Road here this evening. Wow, traffic over at North North Shore Drive or North Shore Drive. Traffic North Shore Drive, whatever somehow you say it, but traffic there looks moving pretty good here this evening. Wow, wonderful view. Traffic there over at Cumberland area. Traffic there moving pretty good here this evening. Now we look for 40 at Alcoa Highway. Traffic looks to be moving pretty good over at 40 at Alcoa Highway here this evening. Traffic there moving absolutely wonderful and absolutely good here on our evening here this evening. Traffic is all in the green here this evening. That is wonderful and great news to see about that. I know, that's wonderful. Okay, so now we got all up to date with our traffic cameras here this evening. Okay, okay, so now, everybody. Okay, I would take you over here to our wake up temperatures from this morning. So, okay, so earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we was on the mild to cool side here, or maybe warm side here, earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. So earlier this morning so earlier this morning for our so earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we was on to mild to cool side here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. It wasn't that bad here this morning for our wake wake up temperatures, um, it was pretty decent here earlier this morning. Um, but this morning we was here mostly here into the 50s here this morning for our wake up temperatures actually. We was here sitting here into the 50s. Wasn't a bad start to the day, to be honest. To be honest, it wasn't a bad start to the day. So early this morning, we was around to the 50s here this morning. Okay. So early this morning, we was around 58 Knoxville, 56 Maryville, Bryson City was around 55, Williamsburg, Kentucky was around 55. Oak Ridge was around 58, Lenoir City was around 60, Tellico Plains was around around 54 Tellico Plains, and then Pigeon Forge was around 47, and Oak Dandridge was around 49. Morristown was 51. Early this morning it was a mild to cool start to our day here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Okay. And that was a recap of our morning wake up temperatures. It was a pretty decent and a pretty good start to the day here earlier this morning. I know. That's wonderful. Okay, so now let me recap your 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Okay, so here's a recap of our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. So keep this in mind. Okay, so 7 a.m. was around 56. 9 a.m. was around 58. 11 a.m. was around 64. 1 p.m. was around 68. 3 p.m. was around 72. 5 p.m. was around 70 3, then 7 p.m. was around 71, around 7 p.m. 71. Oh good. That's some good news about that. And that is a recap of our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. And that's some wonderful and delightful news to hear about that. Okay. Now here's our high temperature here in the next few days. Our average high is around 68. No, 66. Our average high is around 66, so keep this in mind, okay? Our average high is around, I want to say our average high is around, our average high is around 68, 66 range for our average high, for this time of year is pretty good for this time of year for our average high. Pretty decent for this time of year for our average high, actually. Not looking to be too bad for an average high for this time of year, actually. Um, just one total side note and all that stuff. Okay. Is Mike. Now my mic back. Now we should be back up in business now with my microphone. Sorry about that. Okay. So today for Monday, as we saw, today for Monday, we went around 70 4. Tomorrow for Tuesday, oh well, hello there, 80. Wednesday on Hump Day, 82. Thursday, 81, and then on Good Friday, 77. Our average high is around 66. So keep this in mind. Okay, so now let's head over here, y'all folks. Okay. Our potential rainfall here over the next few days. We may be seeing some pretty good, much needed rain here. Over the next 7 days, we'll be picking up much needed rain, much needed. This rain is actually pretty much needed, actually. So maybe pick up 0.5, maybe an inch, maybe 1 to 2 inches in some locations, maybe even more, maybe between 2 to 3 if we can get any heavier rain showers in some locations. Because unfortunately the rain is basically the rain our rain is basically needed. We do need the rain pretty bad, actually, unfortunately, because we do have a drought is in place, and we do need the rain to help to get out of the drought. And that why I say we may have some rain be coming back in to our weather forecast. Just let you all know about that. That shows absolutely incredible amounts of rain. Okay, y'all folks. Okay, checking the time so you do not run late here this evening. Okay, okay, I got y'all to do that. Weather headlines. Okay, so here's our weather headlines. Okay, this is our weather headlines, so keep this in mind, okay? Here's our weather headlines, okay? So, warming trend continues this week. Possible brief, okay, possible brief and spotty shower today and tomorrow. Higher rain chances by midweek through the weekend. Unfortunately, it will be through Easter weekend. We may have some rain on Easter Sunday, unfortunately. I'm sorry, to break that news about that. Unfortunately, we may have some rain for Easter Sunday. I do not want no rain. Most of us probably do not want rain for Easter Sunday. But okay. Let's see our temperature outlook for April 5th through the 11th. Okay, so our temperature outlook for April 5th through the 11th, we look between maybe above normal to above average temperatures through this maybe time frame, or however you say that, maybe a time, maybe some people say through this time stamp or like that stuff. People say that differently time to time sometimes. But however you say it, but that is a-okay. Through any timestamp or anything like that. Okay, so now, okay, checking the time. Boom. Good. We're still good on time still. Boom. Okay, good. We are still good on time. Okay. In this temperature outlook, we look to be above normal to above average temperatures through this time frame, but just check back for updates. The weather can always change. The weather can always change. Yeah. Our weather can always change, and we all probably know that probably by now, probably. So how your all's week? By the way, don't know if I asked you all yet. How is your all's week going? Because my week is going great. Okay, so now y'all, okay. Now let's go over here right now to get up to date with some stuff over. No, let's go over here. Hey, let's go over here first. Might be. Let's go. Yeah. I want to mix it up. Let's go over here first. I think over here might be more accurate. Be going first. Okay. What are we tracking and what are we thinking? Okay. What are we tracking and what are we thinking? Okay. Let's get to work with this right now. So, so Tuesday, above average temperatures, warm and breezy. Late week, warm with pop-up storm chances. Isolated storms possible. That this weekend, rain, rainy, better rain chance ahead of a front. Okay. So lows tonight, we could be down to the 50s. We're going 58 Knoxville, 59 Maryville, Mountain LeCompte 43, Pelican Plains going around 60, Athens 57. So highs tomorrow, well, We gonna be hot. Yeah. We gonna be HOT tomorrow for our Tuesday. We're going around 81 Knoxville, 80 Maryville, 82 Tellico Plains, Mount LeConte 57, Gatlinburg 80, Dandridge 80, Morristown 80, um Oak Ridge going around 80, Wartburg 78, La Follette 77, Barberville 83. Tomorrow we look to be into the 80s tomorrow for our forecasting highs. Okay, Wednesday's lows will be into the 60s, 62 Knoxville, 63 Maryville, 61 Oak Ridge, and then Loudon 60, Athens 61, and Tellico Plains 63. So here is Wednesday at noon. We may have a few cloud cover down to Knoxville, maybe Maryville towards Loudon, Tellico Plains, Athens area, maybe to Madisonville area as well. Oak Ridge maybe a little bit cloudy around noon. Then here's 3 p.m. Heads up, maybe down to maybe Spring City towards Wartburg, maybe towards the other areas too. Then 7 p.m. then breaks and makes some sun. Wednesday's highs, yeah, we're gonna be hot on our Wednesday. Once again for our Wednesday, we're gonna be a bit hot for our wins, a bit, tad bit hot for our Wednesday. We're going 82 Knoxville, 82 Maryville. Guess what? Mount LeConte, 63. Tellico Plains, 83. Morristown, 81. Oak Ridge, 81. Wednesday, we're looking to the 80s for our highs. Thursday's highs could be to the 80s as well. We're going 83 Knoxville, 82 Maryville, 81 Oak Ridge, Loudon 82, Tellico Plains 84, Morristown 83, and then Mount LeConte going around 63, and then Jamestown 80. So rain changes Wednesday to Wednesday night, Thursday to Thursday night, then it ramps up on Easter Sunday, unfortunately. Here's our latest route monitor. This is why we do need the rain, because you have droughts ongoing. Warm Tuesday, high pressure down there towards Tampa and Miami area. Then it moves out into the ocean ahead of that front be coming towards us. Saturday, here comes the front, heads up Omaha down towards Chicago. Rain showers will be extending. But so Easter Sunday morning, rain trenches. It'll be low down to Knoxville, Maryville, Loudon, but mid to onto the plateau. Here's the Eastern morning forecast. So 6 a.m. Gonna be in the mid 60s, mainly west for rain. Better rain better coverage for rain. 9 a.m. and then more likely noon. The lunch hour looks to be around 60. And this is our Easter Sunday's forecast for Easter Sunday. So rainfall totals, yeah, we could be picking some good amounts of rain, much needed rain as well. Warmest and coldest. Yeah, okay, okay. Here's your Easter weekend forecast. If you have any plans to be out this Easter weekend forecast, hopefully that y'all will have a wonderful and blessed Easter weekend this year. So Saturday mainly dry, warm and breezy. Winds southwest 10 to 20 miles per hour, high 81. Sunday rainy and cooler, winds west 10 to 15 miles per hour with some rainy conditions. Okay, lows could be into the 60s and 50s. Highs could be trending above average. And then here's this. And now to expect here with that. And yeah, other than that, I got y'all more to the mindset of things. I hope. I hope that did, but okay then. Probably did, probably. Maybe. Okay, so now let's jump over here right now. So right now, here's Infrared Online Radar. Infrared Online Radar does have some clear skies here in place right now. We are clear down to towards does it pop up there on my screen? Yeah, good. Yeah. We are clear skies down to Knoxville, Maryville, Tellico Plains, Athens, Bryson City area. We are clear skies. And yeah, um current temperature here right now, we are currently 67 Maryville, 69 Knoxville, Oak Ridge is around 70, Tellico Plain 75. Um, Here's our 12-hour weather forecast. 8 p.m. 68, 10 p.m. 64, 12 a.m. midnight 61, 2 a.m. is going around 60, 4 a.m. 50, 9, 6 a.m. 58, 8 a.m. 59. Lows tonight be down to the 50s, highs tomorrow be into the 80s in potential rainfall. And earlier this morning, our sun rose at 7:25, sunset tonight 7:56 p.m. And I know some longer daylight hours. I started those a bit longer daylight hours here and there, but otherwise, I'll be enjoying this nice weather here in East Tennessee. I better be on. Mm, mm, Yeah, we talk about some nice, amazing weather for the next few days, actually. But yeah, not bad, not too bad. We're not looking too bad. We're not looking to be too bad. That'd be pretty decent, actually. I'm gonna be honest. We're looking to be pretty decent. So we're looking. Let's say we're looking to be pretty decent. Not too bad of a forecast actually. But otherwise, just may remember just to check back for updates with our weather forecast. Okay. Okay, so now let's go on back over here to some other graphics and all that stuff. Here's the series. Okay. Sorry about that. So now let's go to some more graphics and more detailed of our forecast. Okay. Now time to go work our way over here now. Did that not be doing the face? Maybe. Okay, yeah. Okay, so right now, now let's go jump our ways over here right now, and I go take you out to our nice weather forecast. So okay, so here's our so this is something we start doing now. This is called our nice weather forecast. Okay, this is our nice weather forecast. So Tuesday could be nice weather. Wednesday might be iffy, maybe raining, maybe some pop up daytime heated rain. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but otherwise we might have some nice weather. I don't anticipate a washout Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I would anticipate to see some good weather, but I have the yellow as of right now. But Easter Sunday, maybe the red dot. Easter Sunday, but just check back for the latest information. So if you take your car to the car wash, here's our car wash forecast. If you need to take your car for the car wash, um, if you need to take your car to the car wash, I don't know if you have to, but if you do need to take your car to the car wash, here's our car wash here's our car wash here's our car wash forecast if if you need to take your car for somewhat to the car if you need to take your car to the car wash for any reasons. Don't know if you gotta take your car to the car wash. I'm just saying you may have to. But check. So tomorrow for Tuesday be good car wash weather. So tomorrow for Tuesday, look to be some good car wash weather tomorrow. I'm just checking some stuff. Okay. Tomorrow for Tuesday, it'll be good. Wednesday, maybe. Thursday, maybe. Friday, maybe. But just check back for the updates and as our car wash forecast. If you need to take your car to the car wash, but you may not have to, but you may have to. Whatever. If you had to take your car to the car wash, just be weather aware with the weather forecast and all that stuff, because the weather can always change. We all know that by now. Okay. Okay, so now here's our rain chances here the next 7 days, but check back for updates. This could change. Okay. So here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. So tomorrow for Tuesday's a 20, Wednesday's a 50, Thursday's a 20, Friday's a 40, Saturday's a 30, Sunday's a 70, Monday's a 0. This is our rain chances here over the next 7 days, but check back for updates. This could potentially change, but otherwise, this is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Okay. So now here's our 3-day weather forecast. And yeah, we continue to climb up into the 80s. So tomorrow for Tuesday, we're going around 80, low 58. Then Wednesday on hump day 81, low 62. And then Thursday going around 82, low 60. So here's our forecasting lows here over the next I want to say over the next 7 days. Okay, so here let's get updated with that right now. So tomorrow's low on our Tuesday is around 58. Wednesday's low is 62. Thursday's low is around 60. Friday's low is 62. Saturday's low is 60. Sunday's low is 58. Monday's low is around 40. But we could be a little bit of a little roller coaster with our forecasting lows. We may be a little bit of a little roller coaster with our forecasting lows. The, the looks of that looking be like that. Looking to be a bit of a roller coaster. Would look to be a bit of a roller coaster before forecasting lows. So keep this in mind. A bit. We look to be a bit of we look to be a bit of a up and downy roller coasty. Roller coaster. Yeah, actually, it kind of like a good word. I think. A roller coasty. Hey, that could be a new word we made up. Hey, what? That's not a bad idea. A roller coasty. That's not that bad. Hey, hey, good. Hey, I just made a new name. A roller coasty. And instead of a roller coaster, roller coasty for the weather, or a weather coaster. Ah, a weather coaster. Instead of roller coaster, be a weather coaster. Okay. This is our forecast and lows here next 7 days. Okay. Here's our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Okay, let's get to that right now. So, tomorrow for Tuesday, we're going around 80. Wednesday on hump day, 81. Thursday, 82. Friday, going around 79. Saturday, 81. Sunday, 70 on Easter Sunday. And then Monday, 64. So here's our Monday night or evening forecast here for this evening. Okay. So 6 p.m. dinner time, we was around 70, 7 p.m. we was around 70, 8 p.m. 68. Here's our tomorrow, Tuesday at a glance. So maybe 7 a.m., maybe as you get up for work or school or anything else tomorrow morning. 7 a.m., 58, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour, 72, 5 p.m., 79. And this are tomorrow, Tuesday at a glance. Okay. And now is time for our 7 day weather forecast now. Okay, time for our 7 day weather forecast. 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 I believe forecast is more accurate. Okay. So here's our 7 day weather forecast. Enjoy and have a brilliant week. Enjoy the rest of your week as well. Okay, good. So tomorrow for Tuesday, 80. Wednesday on Hump Day, 81. Thursday, 82. Friday on Good Friday, 79. Saturday, 81. Easter Sunday, happy early Easter to you and your family. Easter Sunday, 70. And then Monday, 64. Okay. Thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am meteorologist Braden here. Have a wonderful and a blessed Monday night. Enjoy your Tuesday tomorrow. Make it a good one and stay safe. Bye, y'all. Enjoy.